Hey everyone, Turinghacker here, and we're playing some more of the Stanley Parable. So, we found a room that said something called the confusion ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
And
Stanley decided to go to
I don't know, I think I'm still playing the same thing, but it's really bizarre. It had a whole bunch of stuff listed. I don't know if it'll actually happen or not, or... I'm confused at this point, like literally.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He
Ah.
entered the door on his left.
We're gonna defy because...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge.
I don't remember what that
just
schedule
to admire
said.
it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I should have listened to that whole thing.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section.
Don't remember how I got to that to start with.
And got back on track.
What if I do... I think this was what I did before. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns at this point. Like, am I... This game is doing weird things.
Didn't want to go back to the office.
A lot of very unusual
He wanted
ones.
to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order
Wait,
to
we're
get
doing this
back,
again?
he needed to go,
We're really doing this again? What if I hit escape? Okay, so I can restart it if I need to. I don't know.
left.
No, because you're going to shut that.
Oh, no. No, it's to
See?
the right. My mistake.
Then you're going to shut that.
No, not the right.
Should have read what the
Why
thing
would I
was.
have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a
Yeah, out this door. I know already. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna actually restart because I think it actually restarted like normally. What the? There's a phone ringing. That's never happened.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either
What?
by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about
What's
the
going
dangers
on?
of recorded messages. If at any time
Oh
you
God, it's gonna
believe you
explode.
are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the
don't want
recorded
to.
message
I want to
into
hear
your
it.
perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Okay. That was interesting. So did that affect the game? There's no narrator! What's going on? What's going on? The narrator has left me! Was this part of the confusion ending?
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He
Okay.
entered the door on his left.
Do I listen to him or not listen to him? We're gonna not for a second. We're gonna listen to him for a second. I don't know
Yet
if
there
I'm
was
still in
not
the
a
same
single
one or not.
person here
Don't get
either.
fired. There we go.
Feeling a wave
No
of
expectation of
disbelief,
recognition or
Stanley
promotion or
decided to
recognition.
go up
Got
to
it.
his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay,
Coming
last
to a
time I went
staircase,
down. I'm gonna go
Stanley
up
walked
this time for
upstairs
real.
to his boss's office.
Oh, it's the same office, isn't it? What the? What's this one say? Oh, executive bathroom? I want to go in there. Be really nice in there. Jacuzzi and everything. Cool. What is
Stepping into his
this?
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned
This
to
is
discover not an
different.
indication of any human life. Shocked,
Numbers.
unraveled, Stanley
Oh,
wondered
God.
in disbelief
1,
who
1,
orchestrated this.
5,
what dark
2?
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
What's the terrible
and
truth?
So the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course,
2,
Stanley
8,
couldn't possibly have known this.
5.
Yet incredibly,
Ah,
by
there we
simply
go.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley
Thought maybe it was
happened
the
to
same one as the
input
other one. I
correct
don't-
code.
What
Sheer
the-
luck. Amazing. He stepped into the
Oh, the
newly
door's
opened
just locked.
passageway.
What? Oh! Okay. What are we doing now? That's a down. This is, appears to be nothing. Okay, well, I like pressing buttons, so down we go. Oh, I was gonna say, I pressed down. It was going up, but never mind. Okay, so this is... This is way different than I thought it would be. This game is still bizarre.
Into the building,
Whoa.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think
going
for
down.
himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did
How
he
far
feel
down
it
is this
now,
thing?
when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
What's the question? Okay.
Stanley walked straight
Whoa.
ahead through the large door
Whoa.
of the mind control facility.
Escape. I don't know which way to go. We'll go escape. Escape!
This passageway had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his...
I'm not going to make it to the
death.
end of this escape, am I? No matter what I do,
The door behind him was
I'm
not
going to just
shut.
keep going.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get
I
back
know
on
I do.
track.
I'm just going to keep
At
escaping.
this point, Stanley was making a
You're in
conscious
cahoots with
decision to
them!
walk forward and willingly confront
Narrator's
his
against
death.
me. He must be. What the... Huh. Is this where Companion Cube went? Whee! So, I died, I guess. I think. I don't know. Wait, it just says loading now. Usually it said the end is not the end is not the end is not the end.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer
What
and
am
closer
I
to his demise,
doing now?
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Okay.
Stanley can't see the big
Oh.
picture. He doesn't know the real story.
I can duck in here.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great
What is the
loss.
point of that
Buying
thing?
the eyeballs from a blind man.
Okay,
So
so
he resigned and willingly
Still
accepted
can't
this
see
violent end
what it's
to his
doing.
brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
okay, so it's taking those and crushing them for no apparent reason. I'm a duck. Okay.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led...
Now we got a different narrator, it's a
the
chick!
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the
Aha.
machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him
Still can't do
instantly.
anything else, so... Whoa! Okay. Okay. This was in the...
It would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as
few
alive as
minutes. Oh,
ever. What
goody.
exactly did the narrator think he was going to
Stanley
accomplish?
Parable.
When
I'm in
the
heaven
path
now.
You can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life
Corridor.
the same. Do you see
Facing
now?
a-
Do you see
Oh,
that
this is
Stanley
like
was already
the
dead from the
narrating
moment he
part,
hit
Stanley's
start?
computer. Office layout. Okay, yeah. Okay, what did it say about the office layout? The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The two pathways standing there. The two doors. First build section have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. I want to actually read some of this because I want to find out what the hell's going on. Facing this opening section is important to get right. Corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches two doors in a good time. Okay. Yeah, those are filing cabinets, yes. What else we got? Two doors. Set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. An exploration of contradiction this room poses. Oh. Supposed. Office. There's door one! Never did find it. There's the desk. Never got to these. Selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard, stroke, and synthesized tone. What do they sound like? Okay, I haven't heard that one yet. Haven't heard that one. Haven't heard any of these. Nope, haven't heard a single one of those. Oh, and here's the credits! Yay! So yeah, those are the credits. Uh-huh. Made using source by Valve. Impeccable Kevin Brighton. Sorry I called you Stephen Fry, Kevin Brighting. Brightening. Brightening. Yeah! Anyhow. Okay, so we got office computers. And they all do not much. That one's that. And employee database. What about the one that said username access or something? Oh, they just turned back on? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Whoa. Boss's office. Screens from development of the boss's office. Which one? I saw two different boss's offices. Wait, so the middle one's the finished one. This one and this one both look like, I don't know, that's kind of office clocks, obviously. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. Well, we'll start over here. This is a really interesting explanation section. Okay, underground. Early version of the underground portion of the game. Oh. Okay, I want to see what's up these stairs. I think that dark area is going to actually take me out of it, so... Freedom ending. This is the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha phase. What freedom ending? I haven't got a freedom ending! Okay, I saw something come up and down in there. That was weird. The deaths from an early version of the countdown ending. Huh. More freedom ending. This is the freedom ending existing in the beta? Okay. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up and down, freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down and placed the two endings together instead. I haven't gotten either one of those, so... Countdown, an early version of the countdown room. Yeah, I haven't seen that. What the hell? Pretty sure that's taking me out, so I want to just a little more exploration, then I'm good. Whoa, what's that? Game design mock-up. This is the level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, the writer. It's a kind of audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game. Though much of the environment has changed, the basic layout in this mock-up is still in the game. Okay, yeah, that looks similar. Not as destroyed now, but... Okay. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. First created in November 2011, second in 2012, and third in February 2013. Okay, that's pretty basic. Added a couple more things. And that's what it looks like now. Okay. This is a really interesting way to present your game. Especially since I haven't seen some of these. Early version of the lounge. The office. What is this? Narrator emails. After second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While he initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here's a selection of those emails. Oh god, so these are actual people's emails. Huh. Oh god. Really? All the trolly ones? These are the screens. This is Stanley Parable HD Remix? What? More endings, fewer endings, more narrators. What? It's contradicting itself. Green light and submitted Stanley Parable. A green light. Green light page has only had a series of cryptic photos, which was still enough to win the community's approval. That's funny. I actually remember seeing it on there. Never got to play it, but maintenance room. I think I remember going there, so... Okay, now I'm back to the main area. So that's credits again. And we'll actually go somewhere to finish the game. I think. Okay, down... I think it was here was a dark hallway. There's two of them. One was here, the other one was over there. Near... Narration outtakes. Kevin Brighting, voice narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game, roughly 3 separate times over 2 years. Wow. These are clips from early takes that are not used in the final game. Uh-huh. I could kind of hear him talking, but it was really, really quiet, so... Okay, well, let's go to the last room, which I'm assuming is the way out of this crazy thing. Oh, that was the clock. Couldn't remember. I've been kind of going around in circles in here. Okay, now I gotta remember where it was. Oh wait, this was a section I never saw. Zending? Zending? Screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as Zending, which was eventually cut and merged on another part of the game. Huh? Zending model. The Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the 4th version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch. Was that when I was in the, like, wooden room? The game is now paused. Begin the game again. Escape menu. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Fortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating. That's how I got here! It's because I actually restarted because I was pretty sure I had accidentally broke it. There's an apartment timer? Previous version, and you chose apartment, and any timer will give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone, not the phone would lead to a different ending. Ah. That's cool. The cargo lift, 2nd version of this functionality, the same as look more places, cargo lifts are stored. That's neat. Cargo lift. Cargo lift is always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Yeah, I did that right away. That was like my first choice. Okay, I know where I am now. So, now I need to find that last room. That was my office. This is just a blank room with the emails. Whoa, what is this? Warzone. Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens? What? The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator? Shortly after starting to build it, this was far too jokey and on the nose for this tone of game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which is not our That's actually pretty funny. Ah, so this was on the other end of the thing that I noticed before. Now I just gotta find... What the hell? I can't find my way out of here. Okay, I know I came in there. I went down here. I saw this. I went up here. That was the... Looks like an investigative room, but yeah. Okay, exit! That must be it. Okay, Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How
Wandered
they
around in
wish
there a
to
long
destroy
time.
one another. How they wish to control one another.
The narrator and me?
How they both wish to be free.
Be free?
Can you see?
No.
Can you see how much they need one another?
I can't see anything.
No.
Miss Lady Narrator, bring the
Sometimes
guy
these
narrator
things
back.
cannot be seen.
As much as I defied him to start
You can
with,
still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long
Is
as
there
you
really?
move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
he wants me to quit.
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Aha. Well, that was interesting. So... Blackness. It's not even loading. What the hell? I think I broke it. Okay, well... Huh. Oh. Ah, I got it. Begin again. So now we're back to the end is never the end is never the end is never the end. Okay then. Well, that was a mind trip. Well, thanks so much everyone for watching. I'm Turinghacker, and Yeah, that was another one of the Stanley Parable super confusing endings. Oh, man. So, okay, well, I hope to see you in the next one. Where more of that will be had, I guess. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye!